Yo, what's going on, y'all? It's Combo Breaker 99. I am back with another post-fight analysis video. All right, y'all, just back with a quick boxing review of Artur Beterbiev and his ring return against Deines. This was a good fight, man. I've been looking forward to Artur Beterbiev making his return to the ring. Beterbiev, as y'all know, he's one of the top fighters today. I feel like he is in the top 5 pound for pound. Last time out we seen him was October 2019 when he unified the WBC and IBF titles with Alexander Gvozdyk. And since then, there's just been kind of a long stint on his career of inactivity. Of course, stuff that wasn't his fault. Testing positive for COVID, an injured rib, and just some other hang-ups as far as finding a location to fight his next opponent. And since then, I was just kind of like, man, when is he going to come back? Is he ever going to be able to come back this year, especially after with that COVID scare? But finally, man, they got him an opponent against with Adam Deines. And Adam Deines, man, I can't lie, man, the guy put up a very spirited performance. But once again, Artur Beterbiev, as soon as he turned on that pressure and showcased that, what I like to call that educated technical punching style of his, he went in there and showcased once again why he is that beast. And he didn't really miss a step. As soon as he picked up in that first round, he really just put a lot of pressure on Adam Deines, ate a few shots to give off some of his hard punches, and really showcased power in both hands. And once again, just showed that real physical strength and durability that he left off showing us back in 2019 when he unified against Alexander Gvozdyk. Real quick, just going back and look at the first round, like right away, Adam, he had to use a lot of angles, throw high volumes of combinations, and he was landing some good shots on Artur Beterbiev, but nothing with really any authority to do any damage on Beterbiev. So Beterbiev just kept putting the pressure on him, walking him down, landing some good 1-2 straight up the middle, stepping back every time Adam would try to throw off a fast combination and try to land his left hand from the southpaw stance. And I almost had Adam winning that first round just off of volume punching, but Artur Beterbiev, he capped the round off with a good 1-2. He landed a good right hook over the top. Right hand landed over the top of Adam's head and dropped him in that first round. And I was like, okay, here's a Beterbiev that we're talking about. So from the second round on, I would say up to round 5, Beterbiev, he was really just putting the pressure on him, breaking him down, landing good combinations, walking through a lot of his punches. And I just like the type of puncher that Artur Beterbiev is. It's not like he's this wild winging home run swinging puncher, but he's a very educated puncher. I'd say he's more of a boxer with power in both hands than just calling him a straight up puncher, because he's actually boxing these guys. He's actually setting his punches up with a jab. It's just that he's so heavy handed. Beterbiev, he just packs power in every jab he throws and every straight right hand he throws. So he's trying to box, but every time he lands these big shots, they really thud his opponents. They really thump. This guy can thump, without trying to thump. And I feel like Adam Deines, he was trying to do his best by boxing off the back foot, give him angles, making him reset, but he was really reacting to these shots, and you can see the damage on Adam Deines' face. Adam Deines was landing some shots. He was putting some redness on Beterbiev's face throughout the rounds 4 and 5, but I feel like when Beterbiev cornered him in rounds 5 and 6, he started ripping that body. He started beating him into the corner. And then I would say in that second half of 7, 8, 9, it was just a matter of time. He was just steadily walking Adam Deines down, and he would land in combinations. Like his volume punching actually went up. Artur Beterbiev, the punch output definitely went up because he knew all he had to do at this point was just go in for the kill, and he was ripping the body, good combinations to the body, go back up to the head, and just keep walking him down. Deines was game to the end. He was game to the end. I would say he was landing some good punches off the back foot in rounds 9 and 10. Now, when round 10 came, though, he tried to go in for a good 1-2 exchange and land the left hand. But as soon as they traded left hands, Beterbiev, of course, he got the better of it. He landed a good flush left hook right on the chin of Adam Deines and dropped him in that 10th round. And I was like, okay, Beterbiev is still that guy. He is still that guy after over a year off of inactivity. But, man, once again, like I said, Beterbiev, he shows us why he is the best light heavyweight today, and once again showcases why Canelo Alvarez didn't want to stay at 175 to unify the light heavyweight division, because Beterbiev, I feel like, even though he's getting up there in years, he's a little bit older, I still feel like his boxing style is going to keep him champion for a few more years, for years to come, and I feel like he will be able to unify the light heavyweight division before he starts to lose a step. Very good boxing. Once again, like I said, he's really a boxer with power in both hands, and he can thump. Adam Deines, he's not really like a well-known light heavyweight, but he came in there and gave Beterbiev a good test, as far as the angles, and showcased why Beterbiev is a force and what he can do, as far as walking you down, cutting the ring off, cutting the boxing ring off, not the octagon, but cutting the boxing ring off and just putting the pressure on you. From here, I think after, you know, just dismantling and breaking down an opponent like this and haven't missed a step, I really want to see the Dmitry Bivol fight fall into negotiations now, man. I mean, if Bivol wants to take another fight, you know, like around the same turnaround time, sometime in the summer, fine. But I would like to see the year capped off with Beterbiev and Bivol. I would like to see them cap the year off with a 3-belt unification fight. I'm not sure who has the WBO belt right now. Let me know in the comment section. But I would like to see that fight because Beterbiev and Bivol, they're like the forces in the light heavyweight division to me. You know, Canelo, he didn't face either one of these guys because they both pose really big threats. You know, very, very dangerous styles for Canelo. So not really a fight he'd want with either of these guys. But yeah, man, shout out to Artur Beterbiev making a return to the boxing ring this past Saturday. Yeah, from here, I want to see him in there with Dmitry Bivol, you know, to get those 3 belts, and then maybe wrap up with a WBO belt and try to become undisputed. But yeah, guys, that's all I got on this one. Let me know if y'all saw this fight, what y'all thought of it. Combo Breaker 99, I'm out. Subscribe. Peace.